Good morning, my top selling agents and curious homeowners. Welcome to my channel. My name is Ryan, and I'm here for you every morning researching and reviewing the day's hottest listings, 0 days on market in Los Angeles County. I just finished San Diego County. So, as of Sunday, February 18th at 6 in the morning, we have 27 new listings to review. So, let's get started. Let's review them so we can get out there and sell them. All right, first up, Burbank. This one's old. This one's built in a long time ago. There's a 1.4 in Burbank, a 3.4, a stale 3.4 in Burbank. Okay, here's a fresh one. Condominium Diamond Bar, 22800 Hilton Head, Unit 297 for $510,000. You get a 2.2, 934 square feet, built in 1983. This one's looking clean and bright and ready to show. $450 are going to be your monthly dues. No living restrictions. Okay, let's move to Downey, single-family residence. 7184 La Palma, $809,000 gets you a 3.2. 1243, excuse me, 1243 is your square footage, built in 1959. Though we got some iPhone pictures here, it does look like it's ready to show, clean and bright and ready to show. No living restrictions, $40 a month are going to be your monthly dues. Single family residence in Duarte. 1633 Cotter, probably Cotter. 780 is going to be your asking price. You get a 3.1. Built in 1949. Your square footage is 1,010. Looks like it's got a fresh remodel on it. Bright, clean, ready to show. No HOAs, but no living restrictions, but $51 a month are going to be your monthly dues. This is Calle Sueños. This is old and stale. We know this one. This one's old and stale. It's a condo in Harbor City. For under $500,000, you get a 2.2. 1032 is your square footage. 1978, $439 your monthly dues. Lancaster. This one's old and stale too. 3009 West M7 for $1 million. You get a 4.4. 3382 is your square footage, built in 2006, looking white and bright and clean and bright and ready to show. Excuse me, I had a surprise party from my wife last night, but I'm still up every morning with you guys. Let's do it. Single family residence in Los Angeles. This one's way old. Let's just say on Nassau, you get a for $600,000. You get a 3.1 in off Nassau. That's your area. Go stomp it out, agents. This one is a future listing. Ooh, into the future. Here we go. Westgate, we saw this one, $1.1 million. Probably just a typo. Agents check the info on this one. There's a typo on the listing date. It's probably a typo somewhere else. So this is looking clean and bright and ready to show. Despite the iPhone pictures, you get a 2.3 for 1.1 in Los Angeles. Next. This one's fairly new. Residential income, Los Angeles, 1855 South Cochran. Oh, that's right, we went over this one. 1.425 million. That gets you a 2-unit. This one's actually nice. I'm going to review this one more time. It's looking bright, clean, ready to show. A little crowded, but 3,500 are going to be is 3,500 and 3,400 are your rents. 3.8 is your cap rate. Condominium in Los Angeles. This one's really old, since December. $1 million gets you a 2.2, built in 2017, less than 1,400 square feet. We've seen it, so let's just roll on through. Here we go. Condominium in Los Angeles, 4595 Wilshire, Unit 305 for 1.357. 1.375 million dollars. You get a 3.2, 2,100 square feet, built in 1981. This one's looking clean and bright and ready to show. $575 are going to be your monthly dues. No living restrictions. This one's old. Bayless, old and stale. Next, $10 million house is stale. This one's Chantilly. This is almost a $3 million house. It's getting stale. It's a 3.3. If you guys are watching my channels, I've reviewed this one a couple of times. They're just stuck on 0 days. I don't know how they do it. This one's really old. Back in September. West 60th for $1 million. You have a 4.2. This one's really old, put on the first of the year. Montebello, you get for 735, you get a 2-1, 1526 is your square footage. A duplex in Newhall. This one's old, but it's a duplex, so it's a little bit different than residential. So let's review it. I know it's a little stale, but 24036 Arch, only $655,000. You get 2 units. Looks like you got an alleyway, corner unit. Wow, this looks interesting. Actual rent $1,000 a month, $800 a month for the second unit. Cap rate is non-disclosed. North Hollywood, we got this one. Okay, North Hollywood, 6523 Gentry Avenue. We got a single-family residence for just under $1 million. Yikes, no pictures. You get a 3-2, 1,200 square feet, built in 1941. No HOAs, no living restrictions. Blah. It just looks like this one's gonna stay stale. Townhouse in Pasadena. This one's old, but I think it's the whole townhouse. Let's check. 2428 East Del Mar, Unit 109, $1.1 million. Get you a 2-3, 1870 square footage. It's open, bright, ready to show. $350 is your monthly dues. But this one's old. This one's old and stale. Palo Verdes, Rancho Palo Verdes, 1.25. You get a 4-2. This one's old too. San Dimas East Commercial. 740,000, you get a 3-3. Here's one Southgate that's getting stale. Clover Lawn, $650,000, you get a 3-3. This one's looking like it needs some work. It could use some brightening up. $51 are your monthly dues, just north of a 105. But she's old and stale now. She's been on more than 2 weeks. This one's old. Birchwood, we've seen this one a bunch of times. East Puente, we've seen this one a bunch of times. This one's old and stale, but it's nice. Says a high price tag, so we'll review it, and we're running out of condos to show. All right, West Hollywood for $3.35 million gets you a 3-3, 2,600 square feet, built in 2019. $642 are your monthly dues. All right, what's another stale listing? How do these get on 0 days? They must be updating them, a picture or something. 3563 Twin Lake in Westlake Village. You get a single family house for $2.75 million. You get a 5-4, 3,755 square feet, and built in 1975. This thing's a monster. It's huge. It's clean. It's bright. It's ready to show. $62 are your monthly dues. This one's been on since September of last year. No pictures. This is Parsi and Whittier, and no one's bought it yet. No one's going to buy it when you market it like that. Sorry, fellas. Sorry to the owner of this house. Maybe it's the agent who's selling it, and it's them. They're just throwing it up. You never know. Well, that's it, fellas. That's it for LA. Not too much fresh on the market. A lot of repeats, but that's kind of what we get. Now you have all the freshest listings. You're definitely fresher than the next guy in your office. So thanks for staying with me. I just finished San Diego. If that's your area too, I do it at San Diego and Los Angeles because I have clients in both areas. Join me for both. Again, if the video is blurry, it's because I just uploaded it and it takes a minute to upgrade to high definition. It uploads in standard def. So if you're on it and you're up early, getting your listings in, just remember that if you're watching it blurry, it's still I just hit it. I record it and I send it. I don't review it. I don't edit it. I don't do anything. So I want to get these fresh listings out. There's new listings coming out as I'm talking, so I don't have time to edit it. So I want to get them out to you fresh. Thanks again. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.